funny noises at you, which is different than everybody else who just says Happy Friday.
Hello, are you the Sandman's brother or something?
So I stop, I look at him. No, I am not the Sandman's brother. Do I have any of my gear that I wrote down on me?
No. Put it in your wish folder.
All right.
You've got clothes.
I'll just ignore that. I have the clothes I wore in here.
Yeah.
I look around. I realize where I'm at. I look in the sky. I start looking around in the sky.
You failed to see a giant Zardos-headed spaceship, if that's what you're looking for.
So there's nothing flying around in the sky.
Birds, couple birds.
I look around. Everyone looks human?
Yes, except for Freddy, who looks like he's maybe a bovine experiment / human.
Hello?
Hello.
He lows at you, and then when he goes, hello, the O goes a bit longer than he did his, because his armor.
Who are you?
I am Badger. Who are you?
I'm Freddy. This is Nora.
Well, let me just give it out my name to any other sort of random animal folk.
I'm sorry. Her name is not Nora.
God damn it, Freddy. This is why no one likes you.
What did I do? I was being friendly.
Nothing. Just go. Just continue.
When are we?
Huh? Oh.
When are we, man?
1950s. Why?
Oh, no! Too far!
What?
I've gone too far back! This is useless!
Hey, Badger, when are you from?
4037.
Yeah, you're a ways up there.
Okay. Badger. Is this the first time you've ever been here?
Yes.
Oh, he gets cards. Good point.
You have cards in your pocket.
Yes.
I pull them out and hand them to you.
Four of swords,
anyway.
3 of wands.
So, what was the first one?
4 of swords, 3 of wands.
Yeah, these will do me no good.
Welcome to Warriors of the Wasteland, Part 18. Badger arrives. It shows the credits rolling in reverse.
You should come with us. I need to explain everything to you. Don't worry, I'll do a big blah so we don't spend all day doing this.
Good. I will fill you in too.
You do that.
Okay.
Well, actually, you can't do a big blah because Emily literally cannot understand what the big blah is. Literally. Plus, it would do both of their sanity no good. So you might want to just tell them a little bit for now.
Okay.
Where do you take them to? Because she still wants one thing. One thing. She had only one thing she wanted. I mean, aside from her cabin, bottle of fucking wine, Netflix queue full, etc.
We'll get the dog in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just fill Badger in on the necessities.
Where do you want to take them?
Bed and breakfast, the drawing room.
Right. You're back again in the fucking bed and breakfast drawing room.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
What does that smell?
It's bacon.
There's this huge town with all this other possibly very interesting shit in it that you've seen several times that he has never bothered to take you to. But I will show you some pictures of it because you can see it all from like walking to the bed and breakfast. There you go. Here's some of the things. There are others. And now seeing one of the pictures, you suddenly understand more about where Freddy may be from.
Yeah.
All right, Badger. No easy way to put this, so I'm just going to say it. This is the third time I've had to do this in a very short amount of time. You're in a computer simulation. This is Burlington 2.0. Your real body is somewhere stuck in a pod with tubes in it, And this is all the creation of some powerful artificial intelligence that has us running around, exploring the shadows and doing stuff for him. Welcome to the world.
That can't be right.
Why?
That can't be right. They hadn't completely taken over everything yet. They were just beginning to start putting things together to try to pull the last of humanity in. Now, I don't know what you mean about we're in a system. All I knew was the machines were still on the rise and taking over everything. I am one of the last members of humanity that was remaining in the ruins of the wastelands.
Badger. The world that
I go like this. Hold on. What does that smell?
Bacon.
I track out the bacon.
Give me a smell roll to successfully track the bacon down.
No, do you want to try and ease him in? He doesn't seem to.
He's
I'm
got
just gonna grab Badger by his shirt and start shaking him.
She's preventing you from bacon.
I've lost the scent. Damn it, woman.
I'm gonna go grab him some bacon since I've eaten it many times and know where it is.
It's always
And I bring
exactly
him.
the same breakfast. Always exactly the same breakfast. The plates are in the same position and stuff unless you move them. Yeah, everything is
All
the
right.
same here.
I'm
His
gonna
story-
take Badger and plop his ass down on a chair in front of a plate of bacon.
I don't take a sanity check from his story, Logan. I take it from the bacon. Like a fucking tear comes out of his eye.
There's so much of it. There's so much bacon.
Okay, Badger, I'm gonna need you to multitask here. Eat all the bacon you want, but I need you to listen too, okay? Attaboy. All right, Freddy, go for it.
What? No. I tried. It doesn't seem to work.
I set up the perfect
Look,
setting for you.
I'm actually here on a mission.
Happy Friday, says the husband and wife
Happy
team that
Friday.
runs this
What
place.
are they doing in here?
Happy day. I am here to find the 2 Vulcan agents that were sent back in time to kill the leader of the resistance.
Oh, that's nice, says the lady. There's what the guy and the lady look like. As she says, that's nice. And
Now, I don't know where they're at.
All
And
right,
I've
all right,
obviously
wait,
screwed
Badger,
up this
Badger.
time somehow.
All right, Badger.
Stop,
Badger.
stop,
calm
Badger,
down.
Badger, please stop. Please stop. You gotta stop, man.
Hold
You gotta
on.
stop.
Hold on, more bacon.
You can have all the bacon
too.
you want. But then we gotta go to the other room to talk about this if you're gonna go all crazy. I don't know why, but Freddy always leads us to the room, so I'm assuming there's a fucking reason why things have to be talked about in that room.
It's been interrupted.
The guy says, I think he's just overly excited for the weekend.
I will
Oh,
fucking
Jesus.
Weekend. Yes.
They nod and smile at you. Will you be staying again tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
It's meatloaf night tonight, you know.
Kill me.
She cooks a decent meatloaf. It's
What's a
great.
meatloaf?
Well, it's
Oh,
it's meat and it's in the shape of a loaf. It's really very nice, she says.
Oh, so you have a rat. And
What?
you try to shape it differently.
Oh no, it's made from cows.
What are cows?
Freddy. Freddy is a cow.
No.
I look at Freddy, I'm like,
We cook Freddy.
Fucking
No,
cannibals.
no.
Again.
cannibalism is wrong. There's not enough of us left. We can't kill each other.
Oh, that would be awkward, says the guy. Well, I'll tell you what, these young people these days.
Your cousin hides under the table in the drawing room.
Eventually, he finishes eating, and he looks like that may be his first decent meal he's ever had in his life.
Oh, he's absolutely gonna shit his pants in a minute.
Oh, yeah. No problem. You do feel nature calling.
I stand up and turn to my left and fucking pee.
Oh my
God damn it.
god! Oh, she faints. The guy's like, "What are you doing? There's a bathroom
I'm
over
sorry.
there."
Is this not where you pee?
No, come with me. I'll take you to where you go pee.
Ah,
Could have at least gone in the houseplant, man.
Sorry.
He takes you over and he shows you this beautiful white bowl filled with sparkling clean water and tells you to
For
piss in
fuck's
that.
sake. Oh,
I look at the guy and I tell him, I'm sorry. I know things are different here. I didn't have buildings when I was growing up as a child.
I see.
I'm not used to your ways.
You're from the country, huh? Well, when you're done, you just push this and then all the water goes away. But new water comes back and it looks clean and fresh.
I've heard of this. This is the plum.
Yes, he says, it is plumbing. Enjoy. I will leave you alone because you should always be alone when you're using this.
Oh, we usually do it in groups.
Oh,
I just walked the fuck out of the room.
He says, sometimes the women do. And he leaves the room.
Eventually, I come out and look for the other room.
Eventually, you discover them. By the way, something that I don't think Emily's been told about, up on the second floor where you guys normally wake up, in fact, I will show you the house plans here, because you've been here a few times. This is the second floor where you normally wake up. You're in either room H, I, or J normally. And this is the other room. This is what the clothing looks like. But the thing I wanted to point out is around here on the second floor, where the green arrow is pointing to. Do you see the green arrow?
Yes, there's an arrow and
Whoa.
it is green.
No, I was trying to ask if Emily saw the green arrow.
Oh, I thought you said Tim. I'm sorry. Yes, I see it.
Excellent. Where that is where the clock noise is coming from. It's kind of in this shape, but it seems to be made all from the vape smoke. Actually, I did tell you about it. Never mind. And that's where that is. Where you guys seem to be meeting up a lot after breakfast is down here in room B on the first floor, the drawing room. Where you eat is over in room G, the dining room. Just so you've got like a layout of this place.
All right.
So you're off to the drawing room. You've
There are many rooms in
It
this
shows the lady fucking scrubbing your piss out of the carpet in the other room. The guy's standing there going, "Well, I set him straight on that," and she's like, "That's super."
I climb out
The
from under the
50s.
table eventually.
You do what?
Climb out from under the table and sit down
All right.
after a few minutes.
It just shows all these fucking scarrings from your horns as you looked around nervously on the underside of the table.
Uh,
And like little wood shavings on the carpet that will confuse
Andrew?
people.
Your
Yes.
new mission is to help me and Nora get that dog over there across the street at the fire station out of this place so that she can have a pet dog.
So you can eat it later. This is smart. No.
No,
Why
she-
do you want a
she
dog?
wants company.
I will sooner eat you.
Right. I know you're cannibals. You've already said this.
Listen, I am not trying to sit down and explain.
It will make
Animal
noises
camaraderie.
and alert people where we are.
Mrrr.
Literally traveling with a cow.
I look in horror at him. I'm trying to talk. Must you do that?
I'm sorry, I have no control over it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about the dog who can track and smell and obey and fetch and be helpful
I can do all
versus
of
the
that.
nervous cow man who sweats and sighs and runs.
What a good summary.
All right, you have spoken good logic.
Okay, so we're going to get the damn dog.
She speaks.
So this
the
animal
truth,
is
though.
trained to track and hunt. That is fantastic.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we need to kill its current captors?
Probably not.
If need be.
No.
I mean, no.
no.
Maybe.
All right, come on. Let's. Noah, where do you want to keep the dog once we get it out?
At my side.
Can we go to the card page, please?
Yep.
Yes, but what zone? You've been to a few now.
He will go to all of them with me.
Yeah, but when you're not around, it doesn't go with you. So you need to put it somewhere.
But why?
What do you mean, why?
Why can't he go with me?
It's not property. It's a living being. And
I'm a living being, and I can transfer from place to place. Why can't he?
it's because you're special and the dog isn't.
Don't give me the special thing. That dog is way special.
Look, when you disappear, the dog needs to stay somewhere.
With me.
Okay. Yep.
I'm confused. What is the problem here?
The nervous
That's
cowman
how-
seems nervous.
Badger,
Cow.
when you're not online in the simulation, all of your stuff goes with you. But any living thing stays behind.
Which
I
makes
know
no
this is
sense,
not true what
considering
you
we
are
take
saying,
other
Great
living
Cow.
things with us.
No, the cow is lying right now.
What?
I have none of my other possessions on me.
That's because you just woke up here. You came from your quote-unquote real world.
Ah, so the transference through time and the fabric of existence caused my gear to be torn from me.
Yes.
Got it. So how do you transfer your goods from one place to another without that happening?
So long as it stays on you, you'll have it.
So you need to put the dog in your lap.
But the dog isn't here. It's
I look
alive.
at the dog across the street. It's right there.
No,
I like Badger.
it's not equipment. It's not like a sword.
But how can, hear me out here, how can we all go to Clem, sit in our little fucking chairs, get a little face thingy slapped on us, and all travel together, but you can't do that with a dog?
Because he's not a Dora. That's what we are. Doras. The explorers.
Hold on. Hold on.
The dog is part of the simulation.
You said he was alive.
No, I said he's alive in the simulation. We, you and I, are actually alive.
He is
So if
a
it is
pharaoh
not alive,
to go
and
with
a
our
brick
Dora.
is not alive. If you take a brick with you where you go, the brick goes with you, but
Yes.
not the dog that is also not alive. You are confusing me, Great Cow.
Cow
I'm
looks
seeing
like
holes
he's
in your story, Freddy.
All right, fine. Let's see what happens when you take it with you, and you wake up next. How about that? Well,
No,
take
because you're
it-
going to break my heart when the dog's not there. And then I'm
Wait,
going to blame you forever.
that's why I'm saying when you
Look
find
around. Are there kids anywhere?
not in this room.
Are you going to try to put a kid through the portals?
He looks through the window, sees a kid in the distance.
we need to find a place to keep the dog once we remove it from the loop. So where do you want to keep the dog?
With me.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die.
Freddy's just slowly losing sanity points
He is.
in this argument.
Anytime you fuck with Freddy, it's pretty much a guaranteed card.
Let's just
so.
go grab the dog,
Mhm.
take it to your machine to travel,
We've
and then
done that
travel.
already. It
What?
doesn't
What's the worst case scenario thing that would happen here is we would try to travel with it and it would reset the next day and then the
No.
dog would be back.
worst thing that would happen is we take it with us, it leaves the loop and is able to stay wherever we put it. You forget about the dog, and the dog dies of starvation.
I would never.
You don't have a choice. You need to leave it
How would
somewhere.
why would I forget it? Why couldn't I just bring it
You can't
continuously
take
with
it
me?
with you. It's not how it works.
What
But why?
place?
So you're not explaining any of this. You're just saying no, but not explaining why.
You
What
can't,
places have you been recently where the dog would not be able to be okay?
let's see, there's 1, 2, 3.
Which places are this?
No,
And why
don't
wouldn't it
tell
be
numbers. Actually tell people.
Okay, the alien spaceship place, don't call it live
Why?
there. What is it gonna eat?
The
Who's
same
gonna-
thing we would eat.
Nutrient paste.
Yeah,
Who's gonna feed it
me.
when you're not around?
I'm always around. I've tried to leave. I can't. I got sucked back in here.
You don't. You're not always around. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Sometimes.
Well, explain better.
Okay. Think of this as a video game. Sometimes you have people who are online and able to do stuff while everyone else is offline. You can only have so many people online doing stuff. When you're not online, someone needs to look after your dog.
Tell them about the unicorn. What unicorn? This information I'm pulling from space.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah, the word did pop into your head. You don't know why.
Who told you about the unicorn?
I don't know. I just thought about it.
Okay, you're a descendant of a unicorn. Are you happy?
Am I the last unicorn?
No, you're a unicorn. The unicorn.
Okay. Look, time is wasting. Unicorn, cowman. What are we doing? Are we going to go get the dog?
Yes.
Unicorn suggests we go get the dog.
Can we tell me where you
Wait,
want?
isn't Burlington half the time like under fucking water?
That's the other Burlington, not this one.
Not
I'm
2.0.
sure the dog will be fine there.
Okay.
There's
I'm
a
gonna
dog
talk to
underwater.
the bed and breakfast people and see if my dog can hang out in my room and they'll feed it and take care of it when I'm not here.
The zone resets, remember, every day? It's stuck in the
Okay,
loop.
then, genius, where would you recommend I take the dog? Since apparently you're not going to give any straight answers whatsoever, please.
How about we take it to the embassy? We ask someone there, can you please look after Noah's dog when she's not around?
Okay, let's go get my dog and do that.
Good job. You have discovered the solution, Great Cow.
And it only took like 45 fucking minutes.
I needed to know where you were. Okay.
The cow seems nervous.
You're going up to a toddler and essentially asking them to plan their day for you. No, you're the parent of all of us. You have the expertise. You need to tell us.
I do not consent to being a parent.
Well, too bad. You ripped us out of our happy little homes and fucked all our shit up. So guess what? You got to take care of us.
Why is it always my fault?
Because none of this was happening until I had an encounter with you.
It's a coincidence. Okay, fine. Let's go get the dog.
Damn straight, Skippy.
As you guys are heading toward the fire department, please reduce your hands back down to 4 and check to see if anybody has any reds.
Oh, shit. There's a whole bunch more cards.
Haha! You were saying clever and funny shit and fucking with Freddy. And fucking with Freddy, what? Always get you a card. Why? Because that's just how it is.
Oh, hey, we need this card like all the fucking time. I'm going to
What's
keep that clueless card.
No.
Freddy doesn't teach us shit.
There's too much.
What can the Great Cow teach us?
Absolutely nothing. How to fucking sweat.
I can teach you magic.
Hey, do I need to keep round revision?
Round revision is better than clueless. Clueless only irritates people because
Let's
it
grab
reduces.
the dog and then do what you just suggested.
Okay, I'll teach you magic. Let's just grab the dog. Nora?
By the way, I don't think outside of the game he has successfully done that yet in like multiple sessions.
I know I've done it before, but not with you.
What about full retrieve?
Full
yeah,
retrieve is an awesome happy card that will put you into a happy mood.
Super happy.
I would get rid of clueless, and what else do you have?
Booby prize?
Probably booby pies, yeah.
Yeah, that
All
one.
right, I gotta get rid of one more.
What do you have aside from
Full
the
retrieve?
Skill 5.
full retrieve? Keep.
Skill 5.
Skill 5, okay. All right, I'm down to 4.
Rockin'. You guys make your way over to the fire department. The dog is there. Give me your animal handling dog roll, please. He doesn't appear to recognize you.
Oh.
It breaks your heart. And you're sure that somehow Freddy is at the bottom of it. No, the dog
No,
seems
I've got a
really...
reroll. I've got a reroll.
Oh. Okay. I can't argue with the reroll.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, I've got hero points.
Hold on. Wait.
We've come too far.
She's turning into Tim. I spend the hero points and the dog gets me. I like you, dog.
I don't understand why my thing went down so much. I thought I was at 60 and then now it's at 21.
Oh, it was at 21.
Yeah, remember that was your new skill that you barely made last time, and then it went up to 21.
Oh, okay.
You might have ride dog. I don't know. So Tim, do you have a reroll for her or something before?
I'm trying to trade her for it. Yeah.
Oh, Tim. Tim. We love you a long time.
Yes, Timmy, thank you.
I gotta have a card though. You gotta give me a card. There we go.
Tim? Oh, I'll play my assistant 5 for Emily as well.
Okay, so now you need to just mash the button again, and you got a 5 bump on it. Don't worry about like altering your numbers, because I know what a 26 is. You can do it. All right, the dog seems hostile to you.
I have another reroll.
Oh, here comes another reroll from somebody else. It's all about the dog, folks. I mean, you could just go to the fucking pound and find one that likes her. Some dogs gotta fucking like her, but she's fixated on this dog. This dog is her dog. The firemen are like, I don't know what these guys are doing with the dog, but you know, they're sitting around, you know, coiling hoses, posing shirtless, etc. Guys, that's what I imagine firemen do.
How so many times? How so many times? How?
The dog doesn't appear to know or necessarily like you.
Oh,
It's
All
horrible.
we have to do is wait until tomorrow. The dog will forget this ever happened, and you can try it. Or we take the dog by force.
Or hero points.
Please, you're gonna.
I just saw Freddy die a little inside.
So that
when you
speech earlier
spoke
about
to
some people are impulsive.
yeah, well, apparently it's spreading. You're catching, Tim. You're catching.
I had a whole plan. I was going to adopt him and I was going to name him Vic in memory of Vic, and he was going to go everywhere with me and it was going to be perfect.
If the waiting for tomorrow thing actually works, then you could always try that.
Alright, fine. I'll wait until tomorrow and get my
In the
dog.
meantime, allow me to try and teach you some magic.
Where would you
4
like to
hours
do this?
trying to
In
get
front
this
of the
dog.
fire station?
No, in one of the rooms in bed and breakfast.
Right. You guys go back to the bed and breakfast because apparently that's the only place you are fit to be. And he takes you upstairs. They're like, Happy Friday. And you go upstairs and into the room. And you get 1 teaching roll, per person. So.
All right, so I'm going to try and teach Nora
Mm-hmm.
how to make trumps.
Ooh.
So is it trump first and then teach?
Yeah.
You get 1 teaching roll a day, so you're teaching
Per
both
person.
of us then.
Well, he can teach you something else because you can't learn.
Per
You
person.
can't learn
Okay.
trumps, right?
All right, so
I am a kind and benevolent GM.
teaching and then trump and then teach, right?
What? I wasn't listening. I was accepting my praise and adoration.
So, by the way, I'm making a trump of her.
Okay, that's cool. That's a good idea. He begins painting you. Fortunately, he's not having you lay in a suggestive pose or anything. You're just kind of standing there while
And
he
then
paints
the
you.
all-important teaching roll. I will spend a hero point if I have to.
Ooh. Look at him fucking partying with his...
I'll spend one.
Here comes the hero point. Here comes the fumble. Oh my god, it fucking worked. Okay, you pick up a new skill. Now, the same thing you did before to put in your old skill, this is another fucking wall of text.
Right, so in a different black box, Emily, write in trump and put this in. into that category.
And I apologize for the fucking huge wall of text you're going to get.
Do I put it in abilities or do I put it in spells?
Abilities.
Let me know when you're ready, and I will give you the huge wall of text.
Oh, I'm ready whenever. I can just copy it over.
Woo!
What do I put for ability type? Do I just put Trump?
Trump, yeah.
Basic Trump.
Well, Trump in the black
Oh,
box.
Trump in the black box. Sorry, yes.
And then add basic Trump for the name. And then just put that in the description.
Yep.
All right, and as for
Look at how much fucking text it is. Why? Because
Holy
the PCs,
shit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't stop either. It just keeps going.
as for Badger, I tend to teach him magic,
Which magic tree in particular?
pure poison disease.
Okay.
Give me my card.
All right. Here comes your bumble card.
So I can still try.
He goes, oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, jeez. Oh, my back.
Somebody help with that.
Oh, my back. Oh, it's gone. Oh, no more running from Freddy ever. Oh, I can't run away from my problems anymore, says Freddy. Oh, my back hurts.
I go over to, shit, this is bad. Is there a chair in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I break off the leg of the chair.
What are you doing?
I gotta
Give me a
kill you
string.
now.
Give me
No.
Put him down.
No.
Whoa. Badger, it's
Stop.
okay. Let me try to administer some first aid first, okay? Let me
Just
just
take my back.
Now, you get.
I'm trying.
You only get one attempt to pull this off at full. Now, if you don't do it, that's fine because, Freddy not being able to run is hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, damn it. All right.
You're looking
Chief.
Oh, so I
amazing.
fix your back, but I can't get my goddamn dog. Okay.
Unicorn, you're a healer.
Okay, now let me try again. Willpower times 3. Alright. And poison disease.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the teaching roll.
Mm-hmm. You can do it.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Okay, you pick up the level 1 cure poison disease self-only spell there, Tim.
Sweet.
Right, Freddy, you have an incoming trump call.
Vic doesn't have my trump. Vic doesn't need... He did want the passion.
What do you do, Freddy? Would you like to answer or no?
Oh, give me my trump, quick. Give my trump. Give my trump. No.
She ignores you. She seems to be busy doing something else.
Sorry, I had to reply to something.
Give me my trump, please.
Freddy
Wait,
begins to panic and sweat.
Okay, all right.
I grab my trump. I trump defense.
Roll.
And then I...
Somebody's trying to force the call.
Yeah, I do trump defense, but I do answer it.
Okay.
Trump defense. Yeah, no.
All right. He's staring at his own trump for some reason. And then you kind of see a big... And you can't really tell who it is. You can tell it's probably a guy, maybe. And he's glaring at Freddy. And then it comes a bit more into focus. And he's got red hair. And he's dressed in... Hold on a second.
Orange and red, I think.
Yes, orange and red silks. And he says, I have a message for you.
I'm listening, Blaze.
He launches a trump attack on you.
Oh, okay.
Hold on a second. What is your willpower?
20.
26 and 30. Roll 20 or less.
Holy shit, okay.
Jesus.
No.
He crushes your head like a melon.
Oh,
Hold on, let me find the damage here. There it is. Only a fail, right?
yeah, only fail.
Okay. Roll 3d8 on yourself real quick.
Okay. By the way, does my armor help? 3 points
No, he's crushing your mind like a grape.
down. Ow, my head hurts.
He says, "You tell him that I said that," and breaks contact.
The fuck? Who? Tell who? What? Oh, it's for the dog. Oh,
Hey, Logan, can you attach the cure poisonous disease self?
I can do it. Hold on.
Thank you. So, meanwhile, the quest for the dog continues.
And then go on ahead and give me the next one.
Oh, you're using that? Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
You're using major. Yeah.
Freddy is fucking dying now. Oh man, that's fucked up.
I'm dead inside.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Got enough power and points, you'll get there, big guy.
I hate you so much. Why did I even teach you that?
I don't know. Okay. And well,
If you failed, if it's any consolation, had you failed, Freddy, I'd have given you the card.
Oh, Emily, they're so mean to each other.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh. Mute yourself. Oh.
Oh. Sorry about that.
No worries. Oh, I thought you had to take a call. I was like, mute yourself. By the way, in case you ever do need to take a call or something, do you know how to mute yourself on this?
No, I do not.
If you
Oh, do I just?
on your picture, if you click the speaker thing.
What?
Oh wait, no, that doesn't work.
Oh, it's at the bottom. Just press the microphone.
Oh, right at the bottom. Sorry, the microphone thing. Mute, unmute.
Yeah, there you go.
If you ever need it. Watching Tim spend that major insight gave me wood. And keeping it out of Freddy's hand, I'm going to give him a card just because it keeps Freddy from getting more and more powerful. And now he's moving it up and down to try to attract Freddy's attention so you can see it discarded on the deck.
Undelete card.
Okay. So you're watching just a single tear fall from Freddy as though he's some Native American guy looking at the pollution that Americans have put into the nature. Although the actor was actually not even from America or an Indian.
All right.
That broke my heart.
So, what, next day? Cut to next day?
Yes, cut to next day. You guys wake up, you can smell bacon and hear the ticking of the grandfather clock, and you go in, ignoring the clothes draped over the chair. You find your clothes, or in Badger's case, his scraps in the wardrobe.
Do I smell the bacon
Give me a smell roll.
when I wake up?
I don't know. Only
You
smell.
probably just
will
spent the
tell.
entire night in the bathroom.
You woke up naked in bed regardless. You hear him running downstairs, possibly naked.
With the leg of the chair from the previous night. Oh shit, that's gone, isn't it?
Oh yeah, everything's back to normal and stuff.
I fucking fall out of the bed. I fucking run downstairs.
Not gonna get your armor on in case the droids are after you?
Oh fuck! Right, I fucking scramble back into the room. I grab my shit. I hold it like this, like a package.
All right.
I fucking run downstairs for the food.
You hear screaming and whatnot from the base or from the downstairs.
Ah, yeah!
And that.
I don't want to live anymore.
The amount of people that have been naked, it's like watching the Game of Thrones, but all the naked women chests have been replaced with male penises in this fucking campaign. I swear to God, if this ever gets made into a movie, the amount of cock there'll be on screen will be truly staggering to everybody watching it.
I go and get nowhere.
I'm afraid so. Right.
If I get my fill, I'll start putting on my armor.
Okay. Yeah, the guy's comforting his wife, who seems to have gone into hysterics or something. And, right. Yeah, this is before women's lib really got very far. And so you may be the first one she's ever seen. Who knows? So.
1950s dad likes his neighbor.
They eventually join you. You guys aren't being waited on today for some reason.
That's fine.
Fortunately, they always bring out the turreens and stuff before you get down.
How do you make this?
They're not around. He's taken her off to comfort somewhere.
You get a pig, you kill the pig, you butcher the pig, and then you get the ham of the meat from the pig. You season it, you dry it, and then you fry it.
I see. I will have to try this if I see a pig.
Okay.
The cow
No.
looks nervous. And you are denied.
Come on, Noah, let's go get the dog. By the way,
Yay!
if you're not able to do this, do you just want to get a different dog?
No, I have a kinship with this dog.
The dog doesn't even remember. Okay. Let's go.
I remember.
I know you remember.
After a good hearty breakfast of 1950
She really wants that
standard-
Dalmatian.
Oh, yeah. She goes over
God
there
damn
and
it.
fucking the dog not only doesn't know her, doesn't like her, doesn't want to be around her, barks at her. She seems unhappy.
You just want to take the dog by force.
Hold on.
Dog's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah,
Yeah.
rah,
No,
rah."
he has to choose me.
If you decide to try it again, I have an assistant 5%.
Oh, my God.
Let's do it.
Are you spending
played
hero
this-
points to make this fucking happen?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Tim,
Play-
Freddy
Assist
Silvers is
5.
fucking
you're
mine.
a terrible influence.
Yes, Tim is not a good influence on her. Go for
Oh,
it. It accepts her. It likes her. Oh, it must remember you. It must. Oh my god. And the music begins to swell up and her heart grows 3 sizes, which unfortunately causes her ribs to burst. Anyway, but yeah, the dog is licking her face and it seems to be wagging
Don't
itself.
forget the check mark.
Oh yeah,
you
yeah.
too, Tim. Check, learn.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
it's above her learn, dude.
No,
She has
Tim.
animal handling training dogs, so she needs a
You
check
made
in
the
that.
no this roll, Tim.
Huh?
Check, learn.
Oh yeah, yeah, Tim. Is your smell? You didn't put any points in the smell taste, correct?
Oh, no, I put a check in that.
Did
No,
you
and
put
learn.
check in learn? Because it's.
Oh,
something-
shit, right,
Yeah,
learn,
thank
right,
Freddie.
right.
Thank Freddie. Say Freddie, you are
Yeah.
nice.
And,
Good job, guys.
Do I get a major insight? No. All right.
Emily gets cards because the dog fucking loves her again, and everything was right in the world. Now,
All right, no.
before we end the session, let's see what happens in the quest for the dog.
I mean, it might just disappear. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're the only one that can possibly make this happen. So
I
good
know.
luck.
I know. All
To
right,
the
no.
embassy.
Yes, to the embassy.
How?
So the bomb shelter, Trump gate.
Bomb shelter.
Yeah.
Good. This is a good place.
Badger, before we leave,
Badger, badger,
I
badger,
need to
badger,
tell you
badger,
this
badger,
place.
badger.
a lot of the people have animal heads, but they're friendly. Just don't freak out, okay?
So they have disguised themselves to look like animals so the machines will not know they're humans. That is
Yes.
genius.
Yes. And also, all humans are under the guise of being Australian. That's, you're not human, you're Australian.
The machines are not that stupid.
Apparently they are.
I see.
Okay, let's go. I opened the trunk crate.
From in
Oh, wait,
front of
that's-
the fire station?
Oh no, we go behind the building somewhere.
All right. He takes you behind the building. Dog's happily following her. She's keeping real fucking close to it. Like, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. As the GM
Alright,
attempts to rickroll the PCs.
Okay, well,
Oh yeah, cards working great, which is the first spot of luck you've had.
I hit my life.
Mm-hmm.
Spin the hero point. Nope.
Oh, he's spending hero point on the dog! On the dog! Oh my god, he spent a hero point.
Oh no.
Oh, here comes another one! Go, team! Quest for dog!
Oh, quick. Maybe the next thing up, please.
God damn it. All right. Now, just so Emily knows, what's just happened is he was casting, he was doing one of his new amber things. You've got two different amber things currently, the pattern and the trump. If you ever roll either of those and it says critical, then you get another power off of whichever tree you're doing. This is why it's important to let me know that you got a crit on that. So your choices from Trump Gate are either Big Obvious Window, Mask Power Trump, Make Trump on an Unusual Surface, or Trump Identification.
Hold on one sec.
Can't believe you spent paws on your fucking dog. Amazing.
It was worth it. I got quit.
It was totally worth it, but oh my God, he spent paws on the dog.
I didn't spend it on the dog.
Sure.
I spent it on Nora.
Aww.
Best friend, man. Best friends.
Alright, so hold on. It was. Yeah, I want not the window, not the unusual surface, the other one. Mask Power Trump.
Mask Power Trump.
That's the last one I need, so yeah.
Okay, and here comes the copy paste. See how much shorter this one is. See how short that fucker is? Yeah, that's what they're normal. Yeah.
Oh, neat. Oh, okay. All right, and then we walk through.
All right, and yeah, he spends a few magic points and shit. No need to go into all that, but you have enough for them and the dog. The dog goes through because it's got its new owner. It shows the fireman going, where's the dog? I don't know. Maybe it's underneath the engine. Oh, better look. Not there.
All right, now, Nora, we need to find someone. Let's go find Qatar and ask him really nicely if he doesn't mind having someone look after your dog when you're not.
It's probably best if you're not with me when I ask.
Good idea. I'll wait in here.
Oh, okay. Go find Qatar.
One of the rhino-headed guys stops you, looks at you closely, and goes, "You're not Joshua McKay." And then he bends down, looks at the dog very closely. "You're not Joshua McKay." And then he lets you guys pass.
Happy Friday.
Huh? He says.
I'm going to make it a thing in all the dimensions.
I can't wait until you play with some of the RPCs and tell them Happy Friday. They may lose sanity from that shit. And let's see, dog on Qatar. Right, dog seems like Qatar, who tells you, he looks around, makes sure Freddy's not involved, goes, "All right, I'll feed it."
I'm going to give Qatar a big old hug.
Aw, and give me a strength roll, try to fail.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't want to squeeze his poor little Lego head off.
Just
Oh,
fucking
no.
his brains ooze out of his ear holes.
Oh, no. Oh,
It was
no.
a spontaneous hug. You didn't think about it.
Oh,
Right.
thank God.
His arm fails to snap off, which is a relief to both of you. Thank you. He goes, "Thank you," and pats you on the back with his weird shaped hand. You're like, how the fuck are you going to feed the dog? Yeah, you don't know. You can hold
He's
the
got a built-in
can.
scoop.
Oh, good point. All right, so no problem. Yeah, you drop your dog off with him for when you're not here.
His name is Vic from here on out, just so everybody knows.
Okay.
So, and,
Yeah.
I already pictured Qatar sitting on the floor with dog food in the bowl that's already on his head. Just dog laughing.
Take a card, TJ. All right. Now, before we end the session for now, and since the quest for the dog is complete, does anybody have any ideas for cards for the session name? I have several that I will tell you after I get yours. Who's got some
Vic the
ideas?
dog.
Vic the dog, okay.
Quest for ultimate power.
I don't even care about my ultimate power. I'm just so happy to have the dog
That's the thing. What did you use your ultimate power for?
to get my dog.
Get a pet dog.
Pretty much. TJ, have you got one? Come on, TJ, you can do it. Rubs his brain. Brain work. Yeah. Rub the brain.
Don't follow Freddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Make a t-shirt out of that.
Oh my god, I want so bad.
There have been so many fun. If you ever want to see some outrageous titles on the pro boards, like if you get bored under shows, just scan through the different titles of the different sessions we've had. You'll be like, what the fuck?
There.
Oh yeah. Okay, here are the different titles. You guys get to choose by laughter or applause. The titles are At What Cost? Cow versus Dog, Don't Follow Freddy, Frothing Maniac, Quest for the Dog, Quest for Ultimate Power, Running Away from Your Problems, Taken to a Farm, or Vic the Dog.
Taken to the farm.
Okay. Any other votes for Taken to a Farm?
Did you guys see the thing in the chat section about Vic and the farm?
Wait,
You didn't see that? Oh, we're like, oh gosh, don't know where Vic went. Logan typed in there that basically our parents took him to the farm, but we're never allowed to visit.
Was it Vic Goes to the Farm?
Yes.
Actually, I could have that as Vic Goes to the Farm. Do that.
What was the one that you suggested, Tim?
Don't follow Freddy.
Yeah, that's my favorite one so far. But I like both really, so 2 votes for those.
Do we want Don't Follow Freddy or Vic Goes to the Farm?
Vic Goes to the Farm is my vote for sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Em?
Same.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will go with that. And everybody grab a card for your suggestions on the titles. And before we stop the recording bit, Tim, what have you got to say to the studio audience out there?
Never listen to Freddy when it comes to spending paws.
Freddie, what have you got to say to the studio audience?
Hero points.
Yeah, hero points now.
Never listen to Tim when it comes to spending cards. I just spend them on stupid shit.
Ooh. Emily.
This is Bob Barker reminding you to spay and neuter your pets.
Take another card.